Thank you. We're honored tonight to have our retirees with us. It's always one of the great evenings of the year, honoring a lot of collective service and a lot of people who have spent a large part of their career in service of our students. So it's great to have you here. We'll be honoring also our Wendell Ford All-Stars. To the board members, it is time for us at the end of the academic year, which ends next month, for us to look at our annual review of our district strategy. I've put that in your folder, as well as my evaluation or self-evaluation of the year. One little piece of information, Monica Rice is here from OHS that shared this earlier today, and I just feel compelled as we celebrate the class of 2016. The ultimate ambition is for us to graduate students college and or career ready. Last year, about half of our students met that goal, that state goal. This year, about 2 out of 3 of our students. So that's a major improvement. And one of the areas that we and you as a board, we collectively have been working hard to provide those opportunities for students in career readiness and some of those career and tech programs. Our number went from 5% students career ready last year to 18%. So that's where we're seeing a lot of movement, and we anticipate as we continue to plow forward with a lot of those opportunities for our students that we see that number continuing to rise. So congratulations to that class, and thanks to Ms. Rice for the work that she does as our college and career readiness counselor at the high school. Those are great numbers, and that's a really good collective for us to look at as we look at the summation of our efforts in 2015-16. So that's all I have tonight.
This year, Owensboro High School had 2 regional winners. Jaron Scoggins was a winner in the arts. Jaron is fabulous and creative in performing arts and technical arts. He's involved in band, choir, theater, and technical theater, and probably more than that. He's a fantastic percussionist, and I also had the pleasure of having him in my English class, and his academics are excellent as well. So he is outstanding both creatively and in his actual performance in the arts, and he won regionally in that category. So we're very excited for Jaron. We also had a regional winner in social studies, and that was Anna Caroline Brake. AC is going to Georgetown University and will continue studying politics and government and social studies in Washington, D.C. She has a very rare maturity to understand the human race and find compassion for people. And when I was teaching honors English 1 as a freshman, I saw that with her right away, and she was outstanding with the way that she understood the theme of one of my favorite books, which happens to be one of hers, To Kill a Mockingbird. And she looked at she was able to look at humanity and human lives and how they influence one another as a young freshman, and she's kept that with her since then. And so I'm very proud to say that she's the winner of social studies, and she is going to actually change the world one person at a time. I have no doubt about it.
So as I mentioned in the outset, it's always one of my favorite opportunities. We do it twice a year, and that's recognizing the service of many individuals who have worked for the betterment of the students of our school system. And so tonight we have with us several retirees that who have retired since January 1st of this year. And of course we're grateful for their service and everything that they've done for the Owensboro Public Schools, and want to show our appreciation to them for what they've done for our students and our staff in our system. So I'm going to read the names, and as Ms. Lozon said, because we're in the first week of vacation, we actually have quite a few of them who decided to go on vacation immediately after the end of the school year. So we have a few that aren't able to be here tonight because of that. But we're going to start with Kenny Barnett from Owensboro High School, 10 years of service. From Owensboro High School, 15 years of service, Ms. Lydie Boone. From Sutton, 17 years of service, Debbie Gabbert. From Newton Parish, Betty Hoffman, 18 years of service. And from our central office, 27 years of service, Mr. David Johnson. Also from OMS South, 21 years of service, Ms. Myrna LaFoy. It's good. Also from OHS, 16 years of service, Ms. Alice Snyder. Congratulations to you. From central office as well, 21 years of service, Ms. Janet Sawansky. Come on, I'm going to miss every day. See, I don't see Rob Webb here. I'll announce, I believe that's all. If take just a moment here and also recognize those that couldn't attend, but I feel like we should recognize them. Sherry Beitler, 27 years at Faust. LaVille Gaddis, Newton Parish, 20 years. Kathy Ramsey, central office, 28 years. Kathy has some illness in the family that she's tending to tonight. Constance Spivey, Owensboro High School, 6 years, couldn't be here tonight. Margaret Stewart, also from OHS, 32 years. And then last, certainly not least, Mike West, who's worked as a DPP and also worked in our alternative school, 17 years, couldn't be here tonight. He is still in the reserves, and he's actually on duty tonight. So let's take a moment and just recognize all those as well.